Actually, the only alternative to being a feminist is being a masochist if you're a woman. It is the beginning of the male-female hierarchy. You know, the fact that women have the power of childbearing and can control it is the beginning of equality, or conversely, if we can't control it, of inequality. I'm sure that I got from my father this love of freedom, of independence, of not being accountable to anyone. And I have remained a freelancer all my life. I contemplated all kinds of crazy things, going horseback riding, throwing myself downstairs. I had totally unrealistic ideas. And the luck of my life was that I found in the telephone directory a physician who was near where I lived, and I went to see him, and he said to me, "I will refer you to a woman who will do this, but you must never tell anyone my name." And, I never did until many years later when I dedicated a book to him. But it allowed me to have a safe abortion and utterly changed my life, allowed me to go to India to complete my fellowship and to lead my life. I discovered the working conditions of the women themselves. I discovered they had to have an internal exam, and we were told that it was a condition of the state for health, which was ridiculous. It was just trying to make sure that women who were then encouraged or forced into sexual activity did not have venereal disease. On the one hand, it was a piece of investigative journalism. On the other hand, I then spent years, and even now, I'm identified as an ex-bunny. I was the girl writer. And when I first covered an abortion hearing, which was a great revelation to me, because I suddenly was seeing women talking about something that only happened to women and taking it seriously, my male colleagues, took me aside one by one and said, "Oh, Gloria, do not get involved with these crazy women." Ms. Magazine was the beginning in many ways, because finally, there was a magazine that we controlled. I mean, we weren't very big, but at least we could cover what our readers were interested in. and make sure the facts were correct and listen to our reader letters. And it was heaven. It was not big, I have to say, but it was heaven. We assume that women are equal human beings. We're not still arguing about it like other magazines. Much as I love books, you can't empathize in the same way that you can when you're together with all five senses. Shirley Chisholm has not got the depth and breadth of the coverage she deserves. But the fact is that with or without that coverage, she represents a coalition of the powerless. It really is going forward on all levels at once, and it's an important bridge between black women and white women, and also a great way into the silent majority. Just to make our own lives and real experiences visible is a huge motive.
There's a young girl named Gloria Steinem who arrived in New York to make her mark as a journalist, and magazines only wanted her to write articles like how to cook without really cooking for men. Because of her work across America and around the world, more women are afforded the respect and opportunities that they deserve.
Thank you for understanding that sometimes we must put our bodies where our beliefs are. Sometimes pressing send is not enough. Just this march in Washington today required 1,000 more buses than the entire inauguration. 1,000 more.
We just need to be whoever the we are. and just do it.